Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 6 of Let's Play Joe and Mac 2, Lost in the Tropics. Okay, we're gonna head to the final level of the game, and I'm gonna need all 7 of these rainbow stones to create a bridge. Huh, I didn't know Joe and Mac were the ancestors of Dragon Quest series. Who knew? Oh great, now I gotta hear this epic music again. Not that I'm complaining. Rainforest. Okay, so this is exactly like the first level. The only difference is there's rain and now there are archers. Really, all you need to do is just walk right past them, and then there's kamikaze pterodactyls. That's different too. So all you have to do is just be a little bit more careful, that's all. Okay, that one I had little time to prepare for. So we're gonna have to die for my mistake. That's how it works in the real world. Okay, this part is gonna be a bitch because you have to rely on that worm. And it's so easy to die if you're impatient. But as long as you know the pattern, you can get through safely. Man, I gotta be careful too, because one more life, I get a game over and I have to use a continue. So let's be extra vigilant. Take out some kamikaze pterodactyls. I might as well kill them before they kill themselves. It's like South Park said, sometimes you just gotta kill them, or else they will die. But I'm being humanitarian. Okay, now we're in the boneyard. And this, my friend, is the boss rush. Yep, you have to take on all 5 bosses you have faced, and Gork again, and then the final boss. So here we're gonna go with the Stegosaurus first. And unlike the first battle, I don't have an upgraded club. Therefore, I have to beat him by myself. Not that that's a problem, I just mistimed that, unfortunately. There. The first boss is easy, mind you. No problems there. The only problem is, I don't get any health in between. That's the problem. So you have to beat all these bosses on a single unit of health. Or on a single life. I don't know if you can continue midway through if you die in the middle of the boss rush, if you got more lives. Because I never tested that. I really hope you can. Because I'd really hate to do this all from the beginning. I really do. Let me take out the rocks. There! Right in the leg. Yeah! How do you like me now? Okay, now I gotta take on the Triceratops, and this is where I struggle. And this is where I see myself dying. Unfortunately. Unless I can just keep jumping over his head. I can do that. Even then, I still had to time it right. Okay, that works for me. Oh! It didn't even attack me! I died from collision! And I have to start all the way back here! Ah, god damn it. Let me try another melon. Let's see if I can get her pregnant. And let me go check on her. Might as well check on my wife, seeing as how I won't be able to see her for a while. Looks like I gotta head all the way back there again. And I'm guessing I have to take on every single boss. Huh! The Rainbow Bridge is not even up again. This is gonna take a while. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's try that Triceratops again. Now that I have a strategy, I hope not to die. Not to mention a full bar of health this time. Come on, I'm waiting for you. There we go, just keep switching from side to side. That's how it's done. Just wait a little bit, you know. You're in no rush. It'd still be invincible after all. I can probably walk right past the head, but I'll just keep jumping over it just in case. And there, I'm done! Got a flawless victory. Should have thought of this before. Why didn't I? Doesn't matter. Now let's take on the water dino. Okay, I'm not gonna risk like too many hits this time because I don't have the wave. If I had the wave, I would have tried for 2 hits. But I don't have that luxury anymore. Actually, I think I still can. If you think about it. Oh, it was invincible longer than I thought. That's not the tail I want. Aww. There we go. Only 3 more hits. Here, get a hit early. Oh! Stupid collision damage. That's the worst. Alright, one more. I'm gonna get him. That was close. Heh, you suck. Great, now I gotta take on T-Rex next. And I don't have the luxury of a long-range attack. So I'm going to have to avoid the snot. Or snot rocks. Too bad I can't attack him at this phase. That would have made things a little bit easier to have that luxury. Okay, so really, since it goes in an arc, getting close to him would be a good idea. Unless he has another attack waiting. Okay, that one's a little bit haywire, but it's still the same strategy. Okay, that's all the bosses, and all that's left is Gork. Can I get at least some health before I fight him? Foreboding Cave. With no music. Welcome to your doom! Who are you, that sorcerer from Alter Beast now? Welcome to your doom! So it basically fights the exact same way as before. So nothing new. The only difference is where he fights you. And there's little fire. Okay, can you jump a little bit more frequently so I can get some shots in? That's better. Not good enough, though. Come on, 2 more hits. Come on. Come on. Yeah! Right in the crotch. Alright. Great crown. Give me power. Yeah, like that crown's gonna listen to you. You tried to steal it. What the? That asshole crown. It's actually giving him power. I feel it. I feel it. The magic. The power. The glory of WrestleMania. Oh, wait. Never mind. Okay, he's actually quite easy, mind you. He has some simple attacks, and whenever he does one, he has this grace period where he's vulnerable. So take advantage of that. You might actually get 2 shots in instead of traditionally 1. Except when he does that attack. Uh-oh. Oh, I hate that move. Okay, what happens if I die here? Do I have to take on all the bosses again? I shudder to think of that possibility. Okay, so I have to be a lot more cautious now. Okay, one more. No! Okay, so I have to take him on from the very beginning. Screw that. I know it's a cop-out, but really. There we go! That's how it should be done. Now the crown is mine, and for some reason I'm jumping through it. Ah, I'm so fancy I pick up the crown with one hand. Chief, I'm home! Hey, what the hell are you doing here? Did we just Eskimo kiss before I got in? Okay, sorry about that little interruption there, so that's really just the ending. Now I'm gonna see my wife. Welcome home! I love you! Love you too. Nice to know we're still gonna sleep on the floor. And no one's home for Mac. Poor guy. Though I still don't want him to move in with me. And we're just gonna sail around in the great unknown, not knowing where we're gonna go, but we might as well just have a little bit of fun. And point up to God, because we are Christians! Prehistoric Christians for the win. And that's it! That's Joe and Mac 2, Lost in the Tropics for the Super Nintendo. I didn't really get the best ending, like, I didn't get the most renovated house or a child. That's okay, maybe Joe and Mac don't want kids. Who knows? You know, it's a personal preference. You don't have to have kids in this day and age, even in prehistoric times. Besides, if you have kids, you're not going to have much time for adventure. You know what I mean? But anyways, glad you all got a chance to enjoy just as much as I enjoyed playing it, so this is the Bonga signing off saying goodbye, Godspeed, and stay tuned for my next Let's Play. I don't know where they're to, but it seems like time is advancing way too fast, and there's no enemies. This could be one boring-ass level. And for some reason they're not winded. It's like so many days and nights are passing, and they're still grunting and running. In fact, I don't even know if they're blinking at all. Well, maybe Joe is. Mac, however, I don't really notice. So yeah, that's quite an ending there. Pretty low budget, I will admit. And I hear noises. And now stop music. Well, I mean, there's not much for me to say about this, except to just enjoy the rest of the ending if anything else happens at the end. And that's all that happens. Well, thanks for watching, and see you later, everyone.